Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how I came up with this set here. Something really simple, cute, and elegant. I wore them to a family event that I had. Let's begin. So here I am. I'm starting with almond tips. I forgot to show them, but I will link them down below. I'm going to start by first filing the edge to get rid of the little tab, sharpen up the edge. I'm just gonna dust away any of the dust from the filing before I start etching. I got this rose brush from Shein. I'll link everything down below in the description bar. Now I'm going to chemically etch with an acid-free primer before I put on any base coat or gel. Now I'm going in with a base coat. Alright, now I'm going to go in with this gel polish from Beetles. I believe I'm going to paint two of the nails black, and then the rest I'm going to do a French tip. For the French tip nails, I'm going to start off with this gel polish color. I'm going to do one coat of this color here. now I'm going to go in with my next color. For this polish, I'm going to do 2 coats of this on the French tip nails. Okay, I'm also trying this technique that I saw the creator Peachy Nail Co do. It's like where you do 1 coat in one direction and the next coat in the opposite. I think this kind of helps get more of like an even coating of the polish on the nail. To put a matte top coat on the nails, so I'm going to French tip on just to make it easier to draw them on. And I'm also putting a matte coat on the black nails because I'm going to do a powder ombre on those, and the pigment just sticks better to a matte top coat, in my opinion. At least that's what works for me. I don't know what happened to the footage. I think my phone might have overheated and turned off or something. But what I did for the black nails, I went in with a purple eyeshadow to ombre, and then once I got the ombre where I liked it, I went over with like a jelly black polish that I'll end up showing in a later clip. So here, I'm just going over that with, I believe, another matte top coat because I'm going to do a second layer of the ombre powder to get it more focused in the center. I also lost the clip where I showed where everything is from. The eyeshadow palette is from Five Below. I believe the brand is Beauty Treats or Beauty Secrets. I'll try and find some kind of version like link below, or at least the name. And then the brushes that I'm using, I believe are called Calica, and I got them from TJ Maxx. These are like it's like an eyeshadow brush set that I use only for ombreing. So I kind of just pack on the eyeshadow with the smaller brush, and then I use a fluffier brush to blend out the edges to get it as best as I can, or how I like it. And I'm going in with a base gel just to kind of seal that in before I place any charms or anything. just how that looks. I believe for this, yeah, for this nail, the bottom of the ombre looks a bit too harsh, so I'm gonna try and blend it in with this jelly polish. And this is the polish that I used in the footage that I lost to apply over top the first ombre powder that I did. So I'm gonna use it here to try and feather out the edges a little bit with this ombre brush. I believe the polish and the brush I got from Shein. I'll do my best to link that below if I can find it. I did a couple coats of this black polish to try and get the edge to ombre out just a little bit better and not be so harsh. I'm going in with, I believe, a base coat. I'm sorry, I don't think I showed it. It was like real late at night. It was like 2 a.m. I think on a Sunday night, and I had work the next day, so I think I was trying to get it done. Here's how the ombres came out. The ring finger is not my favorite, but it's nothing too big that I can't deal with. They're just for me. Nothing that anyone will notice anyways. I'm going in with this Beetles liner gel polish. I'm going to use this for the French tips. I call it a French tip, but it's actually like a V French. I do this when I'm really not in the mood to try and do a French tip or fight for a French tip. I think it works out well for this design anyways. So just doing a cute little V French. I'm going to do 2 coats of the black polish. I'm not sure I really need to, since it's like a liner gel and it's made for doing line art, so it's pretty opaque, but I still go with 2 coats just because it doesn't hurt. Okay, I'm gonna just clean up the edges with this little angle brush from Beetles. I really don't use anything else besides cleaning up French tips. Alright, now I'm gonna go in over top the black French. Not over top, but like, I'm gonna line the black French with this purple glitter gel. It's purple glitter gel liner. I believe the brand is Modelones. I got it off Amazon, and I'll link it below. I'm also going in with 2 coats of this polish as well. I just want it to be very vibrant, very glittery, sparkly. Alright, these are the 2 charms that I'm going to use. I showed them in a previous haul from AliExpress. I'll link that in the cards if you want to see that. I'm using this crazy, what is it, Jin.B top coat. Jin.B crazy thick top coat. Girl, I'm using this product. I got it from Sweet Nail Supply. I will link it below. This is my first time using it actually in this video. I'm just using it to affix the charm to the nail. In hindsight, I could have applied a top coat since this is technically a non-wipe top coat. But again, my first time using it, so I'm just using it to fix the charm. I'm going to play with it to make sure it's centered, lit from all angles. I definitely dropped the little base to the nail holder on accident, but again, it was like 2 a.m. I was over it. Just wanted to finish the set, you know? Okay, and once I like it, I'm going to flash cure it, and then once I put on all the gems, I will properly cure that in my big lamp. I'm going to do the same thing here with the butterfly charm, using the same crazy thick top coat. I just have it off camera because I didn't want it. I realized it was too close to my little flash curing lamp. I didn't want to accidentally cure that product because it's quite expensive. Luckily, I got this little mini jar on sale, but it's not a cheap product, so I want to make sure I don't accidentally flash cure that. Here I'm using these mini Aurora Gems charms. Not sure. I'm using this Macar glue. I'm gonna use also these little purple gems. The majority of this stuff I believe I showed in my Shein haul, if you want to see that. I'm just gonna use the Rhinestone Glue to affix the charms or gemstones. I kept the gems quite simple on these. One, I haven't really played around with gems enough to know kind of what goes with what and how to place them. But I kept it simple because I definitely played around with this for quite a while. Here I'm going in with a liner brush as well as the top coat. I don't know what happened, the footage cut off, but I used the top coat to kind of just fill in the spaces between the charms so that it wouldn't get caught on my hair and stuff. And then once that was done, I nuked it. And now here I'm going in with the top coat. I top coated over the charm because I didn't want the metal to rub off. But something I know now is that I wish I would have gone over it with the thick top coat instead of the regular top coat, because it ended up still rubbing off and tarnishing a little bit, you know, with just like general everyday use. Yep, I'm just using the Beetles Top Coat. It's probably one of my favorites. I use it all the time. You know, I really want to try, what is it, the Zombie Top Coat and Base Coat. I hear it's really good and really shiny. All of the nail influencers like Rebecca Ramsdale uses it, and I really want to try it. Alright y'all, here is the finished set. Let me know what you think, if you like them, if you would wear them. Leave a comment down below, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!